This, everybody, this is what it's all about. Look how beautiful this card is. This Ledian card. It was a very kind gift to me from Shay Burton, trading card gamecaster, and also activity stage host at UIC last weekend. It's so beautiful, and it's really inspiring me to see if we can beat this challenge tonight. I don't know if it'll be possible, but certainly will be on hand as a little good luck charm. And hello, everybody! You have that card, Al? It's beautiful, isn't it? Shiggy, my Squirtle, you can look after our Ledian there. Very nice. How are we doing? Happy Pokemon Day once more. If you were joining me earlier for my co-stream of Pokemon Presents, then what's going on here? Then I hope you enjoyed that. It was such a pleasure to share it all with you as a community. That's what Pokemon is all about. The fact that, you know, as someone who's relatively new in the community in the grand scheme of things, the fact that this exists is still something I can't get over, to be honest. I don't think I ever will. I don't think none of us ever should. We should never take for granted just how lucky we are to be able to share and have fun. All of our thoughts, feelings, hopes, etc. about this franchise that we love so much. What a supportive community we're a part of. We're going to be debriefing about some of the stuff we heard today over the course of the stream. And of course, we are going to be attempting the Elite Four with Iris, our Ledian, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about that in a moment. But first of all, welcome in, everybody. Hello, Luke. Hello, Rich. It is stunning, isn't it, Rich? It's absolutely beautiful. I need to look in more detail about what the sort of abilities and moves do on that card. You're going to gift if you ever saw me in the States. Well, that's very kind of you, Al. That's very kind of you indeed to have that thought. That really means a lot. Oh, no worries. No worries, Heath. I mean, you can go back and catch the video on demand on the channel, but yeah, it was fun. We'll be debriefing about it all. I wonder what you think, Heath, about the news that we received. I wonder what everyone in the stream thinks right now about, or everyone in the stream right now thinks about the news that we received. I think it was a good level of information we've been given. And thanks so much, Rich. I am feeling better. My voice is still a little bit weak, but it's getting there. I slept really well last night, so obviously that's a massive help. For anyone who's not aware yet, after EUIC at the weekend, got a bit sick. You know, these big events, there are always things going around. But yeah, we are on the mend. Thank you so much, Rich. And I hope you're all having a very merry day. So, we have beaten the game up to the Elite Four with just Iris, our Ledian. Now we have to beat the Elite Four. Last week, or no, 2 weeks ago, Flint proved tough, and specifically Flint's Infernape. To be honest, we'd have vanquished Flint easily had Flint's Infernape not been holding a focus sash. That was the crucial thing. It was able to respond with a knockout, and we couldn't go any further. How do we get around this? Well, we're going to dive into the game, and I'm going to level up while I tell you just to save a bit of time. And incidentally, everybody, for some reason, I have had to, yeah, the audio from the game isn't being captured anymore. I don't know why, so you have to now listen once more through my microphone. I will turn it up a bit. Let me know if you want it louder. It's very annoying. I'll have to rejig some things. But anyway, I looked this up, and actually, in order to hang on through a Fire Punch from Infernape, assuming that we get there at full HP, and given what our defense stat is currently, low 80s should do it. Being in the low 80s level-wise should do it. I've just been leveling up before stream. Not very much, because I haven't had much time. But we will be doing some leveling up before we get into it. Of course, there are friendship bonuses that could help us along as well. And there is a high chance that we reach Infernape at full HP. Because of all the draining moves we have, Giga Drain and Drain Punch, etc. And we can set up some Sword Stances as well. So yeah, the start of the stream will just be leveling up a little bit. There's no point in attempting it until we're a good couple of levels. We do have rare candies, but obviously I want to save those for when... our level's even higher if we need them. I'll save a massive amount of time. So, we're just going to be doing some leveling up. And specifically, ideally, we'll be knocking out Gravelers here. I actually haven't checked yet as to whether Ledian is still responding to EV stat boosts from Pokemon that we knock out. But if so, then defense EVs are great. That would help us hang on through a Fire Punch as well. So that's the plan. But a really good opportunity for us to just debrief in a bit more detail about Pokemon Day. So, Jean-Marc, you're happy with the reveals? Better than you expected? Okay. I thought it was the right number of reveals too. You have a few things to say, Heath. Well, lay it on us. I'm looking forward to it. You feel like you're in the minority, but you think it was a very good presence. Yeah. No, I agree with you, Luke. I agree. We've got to bear in mind 30th anniversary next year. I wondered if they teased Generation 10. But like some others, I am kind of glad that they didn't. We have enough information to be going on with for now. I find the choice of first partners for ZA fascinating. For so many reasons. And mainly the fact that it's 2 from Generation 2. Now, we already had, of course, Cyndaquil in Legends ZA. The fact that they're completing that trio... No, Cyndaquil in Legends Arceus. The fact that they're completing that trio in ZA makes me wonder about some kind of future Johto-based game, potentially. Potentially. With those new forms there. Maybe. But then Typhlosion would kind of be the odd one out because it doesn't have a Mega. Maybe they'd introduce a Mega. I don't know. Because also, you've got the Gen 7 and Gen 8 starters are right there. Especially Gen 8. Makes me wonder why they're steering away from... Gen 8, in particular. Why are they saving that one? Is it too recent? Let's hope we don't get hit with a big, super effective Rock Type move here. Stealth Rock, that's fine. I mean that all Generation 2 starters would have a regional variant. Yeah. But they've got to have Megas, right? Or maybe not, actually, because when we played through Gen 6, they didn't have Megas. Interesting. Very interesting. To answer your question, Heath, who's picking which? Chikorita, Tepig, or Totodile? It'll just be spur of the moment on the day, but my gut right now says... I think it has to be Totodile. It was my first partner in Generation 2, my favourite generation. It's kind of a shame in a way as well, because... You know, I chose Fuecoco in Scarlet and Violet. I don't necessarily want to choose another crocodile-based Pokemon, but... You know... I do ultimately have more of an affinity for Totodile than the other two, I think. What about you, Heath? What are you picking? Hello again, Peter. Always a pleasure. How are you doing? Hope you've had a good time since the presents a few hours ago. So, if Pokemon Champions would let you... Well, we'll see, Al. We'll see. We don't have confirmation yet. And yeah, will Pokemon Champions now be the home of competitive Pokemon rather than the main series games? That's another big question. Sometimes you have to replug your capture card to fix the audio. That's good to know, Jean-Marc. Okay. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll try that later. I won't do it now, but, yeah. Let me know if the levels and everything are okay for you, everyone. Chikorita for you, Al. Yeah, I'm tempted by Chikorita too, I have to say. 75. Probably time we heal as well. And I will take the lazy way out and just fly back to the Pokemon Center. Now let me catch up on these messages. Footage was interesting, Peter. Tepig uses Rollout. Chikorita used Alluring Voice. Both moves they didn't have before. Fire Rock and Grass Fairy. Fire Rock is really interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if that is a little hint. I don't think they'll go with Water Dark for Feraligatr, because we already have Water Dark with Hisuian Samurott. I can see Water Dragon. Oh, didn't mean to talk to you there, Iris, but how are you doing? Carefully scanning. Well, thank you. So it's just Water Fighting too. We've had Quaquaval. If they go with Grass Fairy Meganium, surely Water Dragon for Alligator. I could even see them then doing Fire Steel for Emboar. And that completes a little core in itself. Dragon, Fairy, and Steel. It would be the first time we'd have Dragon as a secondary type for our first partner, I believe. But then, do we have first partners that have a double weakness with their dual typings? We probably do. Oh yeah, Meowscarada, Grass Dart, double to Bug, I guess. Okay, Dig is fine. An annoying time for it to use Dig, but sure. So, Luke, given the breadth of Pokemon, they can pick whichever ones they want, and if there's a reason, we'll find out eventually. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'll have to find out. Surprised they didn't show any new Megas. Wonder if there are going to be any new Megas in the first place. I think there will be new Megas, John Mark. I think they'll be aware that that's going to be a question on everyone's minds. I would bet that there are new Megas coming. Gen 2, you have to go with Tepig. Interesting, Heath. So how come? Feel more affinity to Tepig than the other two. Fair enough, Luke, yeah. It's a real shame, isn't it? I hate spoilers myself. By the way, everyone, this number on screen is the number of times Iris Ledian has been KO'd total over the course of this challenge. See if we can keep it under 100 before we beat the game. You called so much in the presentation. Did you, Thrive? That's fun. And welcome. Yes, welcome to BDSP with Iris Ledian. It's nice that we now more reliably one-shot Machoke for the purposes of leveling up. Yeah, if we focus on KOing Graveler, then it adds to our defense, which is really helpful for wanting to hang on through a Fire Punch. But, you know, we're not focusing in too heavily on that. Started gaining Dragon type is illegal in most municipalities. Well, I guess the thing is, Al, love where you're coming from. I guess now the type's been balanced out a bit more. So maybe it's less illegal? I don't know. So, Thrive, you think no Water Dragon or Fire Steel? What dragon would be cool for Alligator? It would be super weak to Meganium. I guess so, but, you know, isn't it time that Meganium had its time in the sun like that? Just hard countering. Plus, you know, probably... I mean, it does not Gold, Soul, Silver. Probably Totodile will learn Ice Fang. Could even learn Iron Tail, I guess. Dragon Starter, Thrive, you reckon, maybe? Fire Steel would be cool. You think it'll be Fire Ground? Yeah, a few people have said Fire Ground for Emboar. I bet Wolfie will be pleased. I think there's a little clip where he says Emboar is their favourite Pokemon. Emboar is his favourite Pokemon. Fairy, Grass Fairy, everyone's calling Grass Fairy on Meganium. If it's not, that would be really interesting. Meganium could be Grass Dragon, to be honest, but then you've got Mega Sceptile, which is also Grass Dragon, so maybe they won't do that. Have the comfy tandem mouse. I certainly do, Sam. I certainly do. They're supporting the stream. As is my Mousehold pin here. Because we're all a big Pokemon family on Pokemon Day, aren't we, everybody? Blessed to be hanging out with you all on this auspicious day. Welcome in, Sam. Pleasure to see you. What do you think of the presents? We are debriefing about it now. How's it going, Jack? Good to see you again. What did you think of the presents? How's your day going? Hope you're having a merry day, and I hope it's about to get merrier. I don't have to make Gen 10 with Megas. Well, maybe they are Thrive. Maybe they are. Get ready for Urshifu, Kyogre, Tornadus, Toxicroak, Rhydon, and Araquanid. Nice! That sounds fun. Sounds like a fun team, Jack. I can see it doing well. I see it doing well, especially in Best of 1 closed team sheet. So, good luck to you. I just haven't had time to lock in a team for the global challenges weekend, unfortunately. But good luck to all competing. One thing you call right before the presents is you ended up being Season 2 of Pokemon Concierge. Nice! Yeah, it looks good. It's really cool that we can now watch that for free for the next week as well. I'll have to check that out. I love the animation style. Okay, you're not using it, but you faced it, Jack. Well, cool. Maybe take some inspiration from it. Sounds good. Cynthia will be tough, Thrive, but it's all about a challenge. I love those snowflake stickers, by the way. On our Iris's Pokeball. I need to save. I need to save more regularly. Hopefully Graveler doesn't knock us out here. Oh, no. You can do it, Iris. You can do it. You can do it. Ah! That's friendship for you, everybody. Dodge the explosion. What an anticlimax. You're too good to us, Iris. Totodile, one of your all-time favourite first partners. Chikorita. Tepig is the... always on the underdog. Or the underpig, indeed. Emboar may well end up being the coolest. This is the thing. In Legends Arceus, I just went on first partners because, again, I hate spoilers. And I went with Rowlet. But now I've seen them all fully evolved. I think Hisuian Typhlosion is really cool. I don't tend to go for the fire first partner. So yeah, maybe my mind will change as I play through, but I'd prefer to play through without spoilers. And like you, Heath, I also... and well done, Iris, on that critical hit, wishing to be praised. Like you, Heath, I also like to root for the underdog. Try to avoid spoilers prior to today. You don't know if much got out there. No, it didn't look like it did. Excited for Champions. It did look amazing, didn't it, Rich? We don't have any further information about Champions, do we? Like, when it's coming out, or... But it's very exciting, especially because we saw Terra in there and Megas. All of these things are tiny little hints towards Generation 10 as well. Yeah, big questions for competitive Pokemon. I'm thrilled to have seen a reveal of Champions. That's big. It's big for Pokemon, especially if they want to lean more into the esports side of things. Totodile Water Electric. Ooh, I love that, Al. I love that. Yes, please. Let's absolutely do that. You love Embor 2, Jack. The shiny is amazing. Those blue flames. Ooh, yeah. Water Poison would be interesting. Yeah, true. Go with the swamp theme and it'd be super effective against potential grass Armageddon. Yeah. No, I like that, Luke. I like it. Maybe it will. It's a good shout. Plans will be exciting. A lot of great stuff. Nice. What in particular for you, Sam? And Sam, thank you again for letting me borrow your power bank on Saturday. That was very helpful. You love the presents, loving the Pokemon Champions, yes. See what comes of that. And the fact it's on mobile as well, amazing stuff. Thank you so much, Thrive. That's very kind of you. Don't know, I don't have more viewers. Well, what a lovely thought. Rock Blast. Oh dear. Taking it like a champion. Hangs on. Thank you for toughing it out, Iris. Let's not have one more. Oh, look at that. Iris. You legend. Well, you know. You know, Thrive. We just got to keep at it and the viewers will come. I also, you know, besides the podcast, I haven't really been releasing too many different kinds of videos. I have so many planned. Just a question of getting them all out there, and I'm excited for that. But, you know, it's going to be a long process. But I'm up for a challenge. I'm up for a grind. But I appreciate the thought. On which note, all likes and subscribes, hugely appreciated, everybody. We're nearly at 800. And last week, we were nearly at 750. So real momentum, very exciting. I was actually going over Alex used Splash's fantastic emojis and badges that they're designing for the channel. Excited to share all those with you. Just going over some drafts. Just going over a draft of the music that someone very dear to me has composed for the channel as well on the podcast. All of these things coming soon. The anniversary of the channel, 1 year in mid-April. I'm aiming to hit 1,000 subscribers by mid-April for the anniversary. So all of that to say, exciting things for the channel coming, and all likes and subscribes hugely appreciated. If you like everything that the Pokemon video games have to offer, then this is the place for you. Because so do I. Competitive and casual. Now it's level 76. I think we'll get up to at least level 80 before we attempt the Elite Four. Collabed with Oko Podcast. I could do that. I could do that, Thrive, yeah. I like it. I like these ideas. I do have a collaboration coming up, which you will hear about soon. That's very exciting. And looking forward to doing more of that generally. And also, you know, hanging out with more people on call during streams and things. That's something I'd like to do. And I have plans for that too. So, you know, wheels are turning. You'll need a lot for the GC. What are you running, John Mark? Screenshot if you ever face one of the merry folk in the GC. Yeah, do, Peter. That'll be fun. Mr. Shiny Pit Plop, hello there. Good to see you in the stream. Hope you're having a merry day. You're a huge Chicories fan, your favourite among first partners. And it would be in your top 5. Nice. Well, we know what you're picking then, and ZA. Very excited, Mr. Shiny Pit Plop. That was your first Generation 2 Pokemon card. Very nice, Heath. Not sure I ever had a Chikorita card. What a first partner that can go toe-to-toe with Incin and Rilla. That's true. I guess you're right, Peter. Closest would be Primarina. That's a really good point. You pick Chespin. You pick Poplio. Yeah, fair enough. I like being a contrarian as well. Although I do also follow the heart. I don't just for the sake of it. Pick something less popular. You got a shiny Tebagon Go yesterday. It was a sign. Very nice, Heath. Congratulations. And again, a great shiny, or at least the Embor is. Huh. Well, that's very kind of you, Thrive. I love that, Peter. 4 times weakness, 4 hits, but it wasn't enough! Iconic. Wolfie Glick quote from EUIC. Up for a grind who beats BDSP with a solo Ledian. That's true, Al. That's true. The clue is in the stream. As you splash, you're enjoying the content. I need to check out more of Alex's content, actually. I know he uses really cool teams. Really out there stuff. So looking forward to delving into that more. Got some hosts that are official 3 could be a big draw. True. True Thrive. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind. So when initially very fond of Popular, after finding its final form as Fairy, you'd got to like it just as much. Fairy Type's really cool. Really cool, Mr. Shiny Piplup, yeah. Still got a bit of a tickly cough from EUIC. Should have been saving more often. Once again. Stealth Roll, that's fine. Champions you're most excited about? Yeah, Sam. With Champions, it's really, for me, just the questions that it brings up. It sort of raised more questions than it answered, and that's exciting for a Presents. That's exactly what you want. We'll have to see. ZA looks very interesting. Mega's back in TCG was unexpected. Yeah! I know a couple of people have theorized Mega's returning to the trading card game. I don't know, I've never been too into the trading card game myself, so I didn't know what to expect on that front. I'd love to learn more, for sure. Pickleball with Tsunekazu Ishihara. Yeah! That sounds fun. It really does sound fun. Don't know if it'll happen, but sounds fun. Chikorita, that's right, Thrive. Great to see Chikorita getting some love. Samus Entity Power, Gadget Fire, Rillaboom, Landorus, and Ogerpon Wellspring. That sounds fun, John Mark. Good luck to you. We saw surprisingly few Zamazenta at EUIC, I feel like. Fair enough, Jean-Marc. Things are busy. So just battle with the team that you have available. This is superior Ledian and fully evolved to rip through the Elite Four like it were a Mewtwo. Love that, Mr. Shiny Piplup. Taking them pretty well. Nice. We do have 6 perfect stats on this Ledian. Which we need in order to make this game possible, this challenge possible. Which to be praised. Praise for Iris, please, everybody. Good for you for telling us what you want. Good communication, effective communication there, Iris. So, everybody, I think the plan is we will get up to level 80. And then attempt the Elite Four again. So we're nearly there. We're nearly at level 77 now. Of course, we'll level up a little bit while going through the Elite Four too, so... Attempt incoming. Not too long now. Not because that was the last pick for kickball. That was always you. Oh, likewise, Heath. Likewise, any sporting thing, I was always the last picked, and I kind of own that. I'm fine with that. But yeah, shout out to all those people. You want to thrive. Everyone you watch, you want to thrive. Almost 1,000K comments, post videos. Well, clues in your name. Thrive. Love to hear it. Very kind of you, Thrive. Thank you. Hello, Damien. Only I can prevent loss. Save data. Yes, exactly. What do you think of the presents, Damien? I know you'll have some opinions, as someone who loves the franchise so much. I've been having a merry day. Popular line is your least favourite of the three. More that you love the other two more. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jamal. That's a good way of putting it. Poplio was initially my favourite, purely because, really, I always used to choose the water first partner. But yeah, I think overall, Rowlet is probably my favourite. I love owls. Oh, one of your upcoming collabs off the back of the chat with Dusty. Well, we'll see, Rich. We will see. By the way, everybody, the latest episode on my podcast dropped yesterday featuring Steph of Anime. Do check that out. Very sunny personality. Had a great time talking to Steph. It's linked below. And plenty more episodes of the podcast, like nearly 50 now, on the channel. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying, everybody. Chazingdra, Blue Sky, X, Instagram, TikTok. Discord community link below as well. Come and hop into Chazingdra's Chocolate Factory. Hang out with the merry folk. And shortly I'll be commencing work on my EUIC video. I was vlogging, but also I have other plans for the kind of content I would have put out about that I haven't really seen anyone else do. So keep your eyes out for that. I'll work on it as quickly as I can. Always so many videos to work on. And not enough time. But exciting times ahead. Lancelot Primarina played a rival challenge Sun and Moon with a friend. Better whenever you finish trial. Nice. That sounds fun, Peter. Return to the battle tree in Ultra Moon in Super Singles. You lost again in multis. Right. Good luck for that, Damien. I really love the BDSP Battle Tower, actually. Maybe I should do something to do with that. Don't play TCG, but you love shiny cardboard. Good way of putting it, Sam. We've all been there. We've all been there. The Wild Steelix, but not Wild Golem. It's an interesting point, isn't it, Mr. Shiny Piplup? Steelix is a trade held item evolution. Golem is just trade. Just wondering if that's something to do with it. Yeah, Golem, I think, is the only, you know, non-legendary Pokemon that you'll never see another trainer using in Red and Blue. Or, like, the only Pokemon that you have to own to have it in the Pokedex in Red and Blue. I believe that's true, anyway. So, yeah, Golem is always slightly different in that regard. You like the Feraligatr shiny cardboard. That new Feraligatr illustration for the trading card game contest is so good. We saw it a few times over the course of EUIC. All of you see that? Zamazenta underperformed at EUIC. Yeah, it did, didn't it, Jean-Marc? Strange. Wonder why that was. Chikorita, Grassfire, and Meganium is like the dream Flying type EV of evolution. Right, yeah. Speaking of which, I'm surprised we didn't see a reveal of a flying type EV evolution. Welcome in, Ben. Good to see ya. Iris lives forever. You certainly got that triumphant attitude, Ben. And thank you for bringing it with you. Yeah, we're just leveling up to 80 before we attempt the Elite Four again. I was doing some leveling up this afternoon, but, you know, we're a pretty high level, so it's a bit of a grind. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see the reveal of a flying type EV evolution. Because they've been hinting at it so much. Here are VV, so many balloons in the iconography. Or maybe we'll still get one in ZA, but it would kind of make sense, actually, wouldn't it? Because when Gen 6 came around, Sylveon was introduced. So maybe we do need... Maybe that does suggest we'll get another new EV evolution in ZA. Interesting. Anyway, I thought that was coming. Level 77, I'll be fine. I don't know. That Infinite was a real tricky customer. Stunfisk in ZA, that'd be interesting. We did see some interesting Pokemon in there. Some, like, I can't remember what now, but some from later games. Which is interesting. Welcome in, everybody, if you're just tuning in. We'll be getting to our Elite Four attempt very quickly, or very shortly. We're just getting our Ledian up to level 80 before we attempt the Elite Four. I was doing some leveling up this afternoon, but yeah. It's a grind when we're this high level. Did we enjoy the Pokemon Presents? What are your thoughts? We're debriefing about that now. This was your first ever pick. Loved Rowlet. But you found Love Popular through its final form. Yes, makes sense with Shiny Piplup. Champions looks good. Teams will mostly with Mega Evolution because you did competitive heavily with Megas. Yeah, fair enough. Rowlet's your favourite as well, Jean-Marc. ZA was cool. You expect you could do 400 plus hours easy because of your love for Mega Evolution. Well, we'll see. I think we're all in that boat. Over 5,000 hours in Y and over 6,000 in Omega Ruby. Wow. Impressed with how good ZA looks from what you've seen. Yeah, I know. Good looking game, isn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful art style. My favourite art style in modern Pokemon games is Sword and Shield. And it seemed like a bit of a cross between that and Scarlet Violet Legends Arceus. Which I'm happy with. You have the Feraligatr illustration card. Well, it's great, Damien. Cool that you have it. Feel at the end with images of Lumiose Tower in 2D. Icon for competitive mode in PLZA. Ooh. Where the live action battles can take place online. Yeah. Maybe you're right, Thrive. Maybe. Yeah, I wonder what that was all about. Thought you lost your copy of Pokemon Sword. Then you were sorting out some luggage from a trip back in November. It was tucked away in there. Nice. Enjoy the DLCs, Rich. Great fun. I need to revisit Sword and Shield. There are just so many Pokemon games I want to play. Again. First time since Kanto First Partners. A first partner could be Flying type. Oh, yeah. Nice. I like your thinking, Mr. Shiny Piplup. Have we not had another? Yeah, I guess not. Interesting idea. It's like it makes sense to breed for a second. Oh, that's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Rowlet, yeah. But of course, it's only Rowlet. Hello, Araf. Good to see you. What did you think of the Pokemon Day? Or the Pokemon Presents? Hey, you know what, everybody? We're nearly at level 78. Let's attempt the Elite Four there, because of course we'll level up a little bit as we go through. So yeah, we'll just knock out a couple more Pokemon, and then we'll do our next attempt at the Elite Four. See what it teaches us. Hopefully we'll get past Flint. Maybe we'll go all the way. But we have a solid game plan against Aaron and Bertha. Bertha's still quite tough. Got to have a focus sash at Bertha if I remember correctly. No new EV evolution. Yeah, exactly, Thrive. I expected that we might actually have until November. Yeah, maybe November. I'd have guessed that as well, Heath. Turns out you'll probably show new Pokemon, new Mega Evolutions. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Heath. I think that's a good shout. Looking forward to those little drops of trailers that we'll see during the year. I remember those days back for Scarlet and Violet. So exciting whenever something new dropped. Predicts for regional forms, evolution ZA. Ledian could get both, yeah. I could definitely see Mega Ledian. Regional forms, that's interesting. Oh yeah, of course, and it's actually, I hadn't thought about this, but Legends Arceus obviously is set in Hisui. Does that mean ZA is going to be set in Kalos, or a different version of Kalos? Yeah, it's a good question, Peter. What could do well, sort of, turn into a French version of itself, so to speak? It'd be fun if Fido and Daxbun got a regional form. That was more based on sort of croissant rather than general buns. What do you all think about regional forms and evolutions? New for ZA. Imagine a rock type Eevee could be an awesome design. Yeah, I think it could. I think it could, Mr. Shiny Piplup. I'm going to be honest, you're incredibly worried for ZA. Battles require Pokemon to follow you. Yeah, that was interesting about the battle style, wasn't it? I personally, I think Pokemon battling is perfect as it is. We don't need to keep messing around with it. But then again, they've made it a bit more like Pokemon Go, it looks like. More like in the moment. But Ben, I don't think they'd have taken that plunge if they hadn't sort of got it sorted, you know? Yeah. We'll see if that battle style is successful. Haven't done competitive Pokemon since 2016. Well, maybe now is time for the return. Hello, Riley. Good to see you. Welcome in. You're just in time. We're about to do our next attempt of the Elite Four. Once we reach level 78. How's the day going? What did you think of the Pokemon Presents? Power Trick is a cool move, but it's not going to do much when you have a sliver of HP. Regulations I'll do after double restrictors. Lee and I were talking about this at EUIC, Peter. I wonder if they will save double restricted for next Worlds. And we have something different this World. Lee even wondered. about whether we'd have mythicals again. Welcome in, everybody, by the way. We're about to attempt the Elite Four again once we reach level 78. We're a few Pokemon knocked out away from that. Likes and subscribes, hugely appreciated. Nearly at 800 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. And apologies that I'm feeling a bit under the weather, sounding a bit that way as well. So yeah, Lee was wondering whether all of these new mythical distributions they've been doing, it'll be like Regulation ZG, but one mythical per team. That'd be really cool. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure, because it's still a lot of effort for anyone wanting to participate in that. To complete the home decks. Not the most accessible. Slam is fine. Such an intense animation for not much health. Not much damage dealt. Hello, Ethan. Good to see you. Welcome in. Speculating about Pokemon Day. We're about to attempt the Elite Four again. I would love to see only first form Pokemon in a regulation, Peter. That would be so much fun, I think. Really, really freshen things up. What do you reckon, Peter? Yeah, maybe you're right, Miss Shiny People. I'm actually not too familiar with Final Fantasy, but yeah. No new Megas is your prediction. I disagree with you, Thrive. I disagree. I think they'd be missing a trick if there are no new Megas, but we will have to see. Fingers crossed that the 3 first partners now have Megas. Interesting question about whether there will be Megas or regional variants, because, of course, the Generation 6 first partners didn't have Megas. So that might be a hint. Well, no, it's Lumia City, so it must be Kalos. Well, I guess they referred to it as Kalos during the presents. I'm not sure. Anyway. Okay. You predicted the battle style. Wow, you did do well with your predictions, didn't you, Thrive? Rice pudding. Very nice, Damien. Yeah, Lee and I don't know if you saw at UIC, there was a bit where we were talking about British desserts on the desk. Just give people the proper London experience. Pokechamps, insanely cool, agreed. Is that a promising agreed? Yeah, Champions is actually arguably the biggest thing that was announced today. Something totally new for Pokemon. We'll have to see what details are confirmed about it, but alright. Level 78, let's attempt the Elite Four. Exciting stuff. Lee mentioned that in the stream earlier. Yes. I popped into Lee's stream earlier. What a guy. Always have such fun time with Lee. And the entire team. Regional variant Daxpon still be purebred, Rich. Purebred. Yeah, it would have to be. That is what we look for in a Daxpon. Nice quote of that, Joe. I need to do a little compilation montage of all the stupid jokes I did for UIC. So, we are ready. I'm just going to ask Iris how she's feeling. High spirits, that's what we like to see. A merry Iris. Alright, everybody. You waited very patiently. We're now 5 levels higher than we were before. Is it going to be enough to take on Flint's Infernape and make that Focus Ash redundant? Or will friendship bonuses see us through anyway? Will we reach Lucian? Will we reach Cynthia? Will we beat Cynthia? It's time to find out. Let's take on the Elite Four. Alrighty. Yeah, I agree with you, Peter. I think the Mythicals maybe are a little bit too inaccessible still. Likes and subscribe to show your support, everybody, for Iris today. Aaron, we know we can beat. TCG Pocket. I've got to admit, I've kind of fallen off with TCG Pocket, Heath. I enjoyed it when it came out. I'm just not a massive fan of the cards. As in, it just doesn't really speak to what I enjoy in Pokemon. Maybe my mind will change at some point, but that's certainly what I'm feeling right now. Now we're 5 levels higher. We used to have to set up 2 Swords Dances here, but maybe 1 will be enough. We don't want to set up too many and get the health too low, because it will make Aaron heal. Light screen is fine. I certainly am, Ethan. Yes, you might be able to hear. I do have a little bit of... Oh, I didn't heal. Oh, no. Oh, I did. Yeah, fine. Oh, we just one-shot. Perfect. Yes, do have that post-EOIC illness. There's been something really going around, I tell you, Ethan. I'm feeling a bit better today, though, so... let's hope that that continues. Okay... 9-11 win-loss ratio for your Stockholm practice. Not bad. That's about half and half, Jack. Stockholm is still, you know, a while away. Or a good few weeks, anyway. So, yeah, I think you should be pleased with where you're at for now. I can't believe, you know, Stockholm's going to be approaching the end of March, and then we're a quarter of the way through the year. ZA is going to be out before we know it, everybody. Crazy. Are you Berry? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. This means Aaron won't heal the Vespiquen on the next turn, so we can just knock it out. Defend order is going to hang on here. It shouldn't do. Maybe we want to set up another one, though, for the Drapion. Does that have Power Gem? We didn't see it last time, but it still might do. Okay, we'll set up another Swords Dance. Excuse me, everybody. How about you? Oh, acrobatics. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, how are you feeling, Ethan? That sounds fun, Peter. Brilliant announcement and a shining pearl of a game. Love that BDSP reference, Mr. Shiny Piplup. New starter set. Yeah, lots of interesting developments from today. Only base forms. All legends on the Soglea, Lunala, and Urshifu. Interesting. Yeah, they've got a real opportunity here, haven't they? Do something a bit creative. We'll have to see what lines they're thinking along. Copy and a Wolfie. What do you mean, Jack? Power Trap is what they're using. Oh, I see. Right, that's your opponent, right. Good luck, Jack. Purebred. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Rich. I see questionable jokes as a forte of mine on the team. I would say someone has to do it, but they really don't. I would just want to. Right. Do we need to restore any PP here? 8 Drain Punch, 18 Swords Dance, 15 Aerialize, 10 Giga Drain, which will be fine. But we do need to heal some health. Oh, and also I need to equip a Focus Sash, if I remember correctly from last time. Yeah. Great. Ready for Bertha. Anything else I need to do with you, Iris? Don't think so. Right. See if we can do this. Let's do this exactly, Peter. Do some digging. That makes sense, Ben. That makes sense, yes. Battling with them in a competitive sense, but they have to stay in that game. I think that's a good idea. Alrighty, everybody. Bertha time. Let's hope it's easy. I think we beat Bertha 3 times last stream. I need to tally up how many Elite Four attempts we've done, who we lost to each time, and yeah. But anyway, let's do it. Current E4 record, Riley. Funny you asked that just as I said that. So that in terms of how far we got, it was Flint. That's the furthest we've got, if that's what you mean, Riley. Anything for Scarlet Violet at home can be transferred in and out of Champions 3D. That sounds, yeah. Sounds about right, Ben. I remember seeing that in the trailer. So we need to... I think we set up Saul's Dancer. I'm trying to remember. I think we set up Saul's Dancers here. Yeah, let's do that. Pokerus got you as well, yeah. But unlike Pokemon, we don't feel the positives of Pokerus, do we? We don't grow quicker. This is good. We want it to keep going for Surf and not Toxic. So we'll take that. Seems to remember we had to set up all 3 Swords Dancers, and I can't really remember why now. Oh, it was to one-shot the Pseudo-Woodo, but I wonder if with 2 we now do that. Oh, nice. We dodged the Toxic too. We got a one-shot the Pseudo-Woodo, basically, that doesn't have Sturdy. So maybe now that we're a higher level and with 2 Swords Dancers, we'll do that. I say we go for it. Okay, Giga Drain. Oh wow, Miss Shiny Pitbull, okay. Pokemon's like, go, you open the app to look at some pretty pictures and close it for the day. Yeah. It's just not, I also, you know, I want to draw the line somewhere. I don't want Pokemon to be the only thing I'm doing all day, every day. Or at least... I want it to be the kind of Pokemon I enjoy playing. That's really good. So now with 2 Swords Dancers, we one-shot the Pseudo-Woodo. We might actually only with 1 as well. We'll have to see, but... Good to know. Okay, that's level up as well. Almost took you to a game 3. Good for you, Jack, for seeing it out. Here's Golem. This does have Sturdy, I believe. 4 own games against Wolf's Perish Trap. Yeah, that's going to be very popular now. Glad you're doing well, Jack, against it. Oh, Stone Edge, that's it. We dodge anyway. It's not 100% accurate, so... Oh, yeah, but she's going to heal, isn't she? And also, of course, no one can pilot Perish Trap better than Wolf, so... or as well as Wolf. Yellow hat, red shirt. That's a good way of putting it, Sam. No, it's not. That's a different Rich. That's Lithorium. But good question. Nice. Nothing questionable about them. Good. Glad, Rich. May your co-casters crack on stream when it's in the early rounds. It's very fantastic and very enduring as viewer. That's brilliant. I'm glad to hear that, Rich. That's exactly what I'm aiming for. Yeah, I think you know... For EYC, at least, I stopped doing it at Top Cut, which I think is probably the right decision. But for the Swiss rounds, yeah, I think it's the way to go. Maybe Drain Punch would do more here, actually. Given it's got that Rindo Berry that I forgot about. Anyway. Yeah, we want it to be as broadly appealing as possible. The streams. You know, Pokemon is a family-friendly franchise. Thank you for not freezing. Iris. Also, as you say, use the word endearing, and I love that because it's love that, Rich, because you know, when we're in a game, it can come across as a little bit inhuman almost, just the nuts and bolts of how battles work, but anything to humanize us, I think, is appreciated. Okay, nice. So our focus action is back. Ice Fang. Interesting with champions, see what ability takes over. We saw Mega and Terra. I wonder if Max moves will be in it like the anime. Yeah, Ethan. I think all of these questions will be answered with Generation 10. In fact, maybe Pokemon Champions will come out with Generation 10. Not sure. Is this going to KO? It's not. Okay. That's a shame. I assume that Giga Drain was still more powerful there. Because Ivaldon's probably going to have higher physical defense. That was a lot. Are you about to heal? You're not. Nice. Be surprised if Wolf doesn't try to be #1 in Champions. Yeah. Yeah, you mean to keep on the down low, Damien. Or that he would do that. Either way, yes. Let's see where you're coming from. Yeah, he is a stylish chat, Rich, certainly is. It's Lithorion who's sometimes in the chat. Pokemon Champions has the opportunity to make really cool regulations in the future. Megas, but no Terra. Yeah, true. Only Pokemon up until Gen 5, but with Terra, yeah. That's a really good point, Peter. I love that. Really interesting. Okay, we certainly need to, well, heal HP as well as PP now. Okay, we may as well just use up our weaker potions. Or a Merriman. The Stone Edge miss. Exactly, Ben. We had the Focus Ash anyway. Good thing that the Sandstorm wasn't up. So, PP, how much we need to restore here? 7 Drain Punches. Do we just go with an Elixir here? Because I would hate to lose against Flint because we didn't have enough PP for things. So having said that, Giga Drain probably isn't going to matter. Swords Dance will be fine. Aerial Ace. Let's just recover it all. Aerial Ace on the hill, Giga the following turn. Yeah, I guess I could have done that, Ben, yeah. Could have done. All okay in the end. So, how many elixirs do we have? A 1. Max elixir 1. Max other 1. Okay, we'll be a bit more frugal than I was thinking. Drain Punch 7. Is that going to be enough? Swords Dance should be fine. Are we going to need any Giga Drains? Aerial Ace. Surely we'll be fine with that. We'll do Drain Punch and we'll do Giga, just in case. So, which Pokemon will we use it on? Have a wild guess. Right, and now we need a Rawst Berry as well, because Will-O-Wisp and other burning, the Rapidash can burn with oh, Flame Body, that's right. Different item per Elite Four member so far. Alright, I think we're ready. Yeah, time for Flint. Let's do this. Yeah, it would have been better, your plan, Ben. I was just sort of clicking buttons. Couldn't be a Pokemon announcer. You're too loud and rowdy when you get hyped up. Well, you know, That hype is wanted, Heath. That hype is fun sometimes, so... Pretty sure that World's going to give us a lot of answers. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Ben. I can see that. Needs to get better at actually casting. Currently, when you cast, you're basically just scrolling what happens. Yeah. It's a muscle that you can flex and practice with, Jack. Same info as being Hello because on Switch 2. Exactly, I agree with you, Al. We'll get more information on Switch 2 in April. No Focus Ash. No, Peter. There isn't actually much that threatens us with a one-shot here. We need to get rid of burns. And obviously, with friendship bonuses, Iris might just heal the burn anyway, so... Save them, sorry, say recover. Suggestion won't get through in time, though. Yeah, the chat delay is quite long, isn't it, Ben? Which is a shame. Anyway. Alright. So, Flint, this is where the run ended last time, a couple of weeks ago. Will it be different this time? Well, let's find out. Likes and subscribes, everybody. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's beat Flint this time. So then, of course, now my calculations are all off versus stream 2 weeks ago. How many Swords Dancers do we want here? I think... we at least want one. We outspeed 2, but it has Flame Charge, so... see what the benchmark is for it outspeeding us. Thank you for the hype, everybody. There's Flame Charge. Okay, that's going to be a... 2-shot, but do we now outspeed? Okay, let's Drain Punch. Yeah, now it outspeeds. Burn will be annoying. Come on, Iris. Are we going to one-shot? I don't think we one-shot. No, we do not. No, we do not. We're going to hang on for another Flame Charge. How do we do this before all of these questions? Oh dear. How do we do this before? How do we do that before? Maybe we just got lucky. I'm trying to remember what happened on the last stream. Okay, well, we, that's a KO. What a... anticlimax. Yeah. That is fun, Ben, but no, it, unfortunately does outspeed at +2, at +1. Sweet revenge. Again, reading all these messages now, having lost to Flint, it's so funny. Sorry about that, everybody. Thank you for the hype, though. 2 fire types. True. Mr. Shiny Pit, but still, it's that Focus Ash on the Infinite that's the issue. Okay. Hello, Ronnie. Good to see you. We just failed our next attempt at the Elite Four. Maybe this one will be a victory. Thank you for checking last stream, man. That'd be very much appreciated. What do we do about that? The outspeeding is really not great. Maybe we just were lucky with misses. I think it's probably that. Either way, let's get back up to Flint. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Second attempt at the Elite Four on this stream. Flint is still an issue. But we know we can get there. Well, Ethan, if you mean on the Switch, yes, you can. You can set up a new profile. Start a new game. Set up a new profile from your Switch. And then start a new game on whichever game you would like. In terms of the older Pokemon games, no, I think you can only have the one playthrough at any one time. First one doesn't count. That's generous, Peter. That is generous. Early guess on the Dream Team for win. Hey, thank you, Ronnie. I don't think that's going to happen, but thank you. You're back, Ben. What news do you bring? I am looking forward to this because I'm a little bit flummoxed right now. Bug buzz. Absolutely fine. No worries, Ethan. No worries. It's really, really useful. Yeah, well, there I say, because we don't want to get toxic. Yeah, Iris dodge. That's what I wondered, Ben. That's what I wondered. I think we did get really good luck against Flint. So we need to level up even more. Or we need a critical hit or something. Bum 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 bum. Increase friendship levels to 9,002. Love the specific number, Al. Might just have to level up a bit more. Okay. Ba-bum-bum. What was the move it used? It was acrobatics, but we can swords dance before it goes for that. Because it won't if it's still holding a berry, I assume, or even if it does, it won't do as much damage. Thank you very much, Ben. Oh, it does have area lace as well. Okay, good to know. No, we'll KO it here. Dairy. Trying to work it out, Ronnie. Charlie is legend. Wait for it. Dairy. I'm not sure I do get that reference. Ronnie. There's some other source dance here. Yeah, I'm not sure I get it, Ronnie. Quiver dance, that should be fine. Bum, bum, bum. We did do a couple of attempts at Flint last time. I feel like we might have just dodged both or all 3 times. I can't remember exactly how many. Everyone is getting this reference apart from me. Okay. So actually being +6 doesn't matter too much because he's just going to heal now anyway. And the evolution should have 2 arms, become shields, and 2 arms become cannons. That's fun now. Yeah, now we get stuck in a full restore loop. So note to self, just the 2 swords dancers in future. So cool if an event led with extreme speed. Yeah, true. I love that, Mr. Shiny Piplup. Love that idea. I think I need to shiny hunt Ledian in some capacity. Maybe hatching. So I, with the sort of perfect parents that I bred when I started this challenge. And we might have like a full 6 IV Lediba baby that's shiny. That could be fun. We'll have to see. Suits him like a suit. I don't get that joke, Peter. 83% of the chat got the reference. Legendary. Yeah, I still don't get it. Still don't get it, Ronnie. That's annoying. Okay, we need to give you a focus sash. Actually, no, my name is good. Do we need to restore any PP? I know you can't see this, but it says Pokédex number question mark because it's national dex. We don't have that yet. Interesting. It just feels cool for some reason to be playing through like that. Pokemon that you can't have yet, that we've traded over, gone on this quest. Very exciting. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Good. Bertha, let's go. Don't quite get the rest of it, almost ringing a bell. Yeah, still not getting it, Al. But yeah, I'm glad we're in the same camp. Charlie. Hello, Double T, welcome in. We still haven't got past Flynn, but maybe we will on this stream. Let's find out. How have you been since the Pokemon Presents? Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you've had a good afternoon, Double T. Hope you're having a merry day. Tactics for the sweep. Well, Ash. A big part of the tactics is missing Rapidash's moves. I won't lie to you. Which isn't the most reassuring, but, you know. That, or we just keep leveling up. We started tonight's stream by leveling up some. We might have to do more of that. The toxic connector is annoying. Hopefully Iris expels the poison. Last time we got lucky and dodged it, so. Missed out on one of the greatest TV series. Yeah, Ronnie, I guess I did. Which TV series is it? Don't actually watch too much TV. It warms my heart so much that some of the merry folk met in London at EUIC for the first time. In person. And now you reconnect in the chat. Very cool. Do we all see, by the way, Lee, Osiris VGC, getting shiny Lugia yesterday? So cool. So cool. And I was there in stream when it happened. It was my first ever I was here moment. Very hype. Thrilled for Liam. What a great shiny. Oh, wow, Ben. Yeah, that outspeeds quite heavily. Quite heavily. Wow. Maybe do you reckon we just have to be level 100 to make this possible? Maybe not quite level 100, but we'll find out, won't we? There's that sturdy. My little Iris friendship is tactics. Exactly, Peter. I think chat's doing pretty well after Pokemon Day, actually, Double Team. Old Stone Edge can... Oh, dear. We have to get rid of this poison now, Iris. Right now. Or the run is over. Oh, we don't. We don't. Oh, that's so annoying. Right. Let's go again. No spoilers, exactly, Ash. Yeah, happy camper. How do you feel, Double T? How did you react to the presents? I hope you were happy too. One inadequance mentioned in his chats. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still don't get it, Ronnie, but fun. Please explain it to me. Please just explain it to me. I am intrigued. You've kept me hanging. You're good, you literally just woke up. Well, hope this is a nice way to start the day for you. Hope it's a merry way to start the day. Part of this strategy is to cross fingers before the battle. Yeah, Ethan, it's always going to be a bit of that when you're running Ledian. You left stream for an hour because of work and managed to miss it, but you're glad you got it so quickly. Yeah. It's typical, isn't it? The hour you leave stream, he gets the shiny. But, there we go. It's going to work like that sometimes. Yeah, 2,220. Nothing at all, really. Level 97, 252 speed if you want to be faster. Great. Thank you very much, Ben. Yeah, maybe that's something we'll have to do then. I think Mr. Shiny Pitblup, what Ash is referring to is, in case people don't want to be spoiled, but I got to tell you, Ash, in the title of this stream, it does say Pokemon Day Debrief, so we've already been talking liberally about things that we saw in the present, so don't worry too much. Definitely up for just a full debrief here, but I appreciate your concern. Got off work and made it home in time for the presents. Nice! So I had a little nap. Great timing. Glad to hear that, Double Team. Someone changes Iris' friendship level. She doesn't seem to dodge cleanse anymore. I think the thing is, Peter, I know what you mean, but what's happened is she's been getting those friendship bonuses. Oh, that's a shame. Because now Vespicon's going to heal, probably. Oh, no, the berry, that's fine. Iris has been getting the friendship bonuses on things that don't matter. Like a crit when the opponent's already at low health. And that sort of thing. We do have a toxic dodge in our first attempt. So they are there, it's just not at the most useful time. To be fair, our very first attempt of Flint was insanely lucky. Insanely lucky. I still need to clip that in some kind of trailer at some point. So let's try Pokemon Champions. Yeah, for sure, Double T. So many questions about it too. I'm excited to see what's in store. So I'll set up one more Swords Dance and one more only. Needs more praise. Yeah, maybe you're right, Peter. Always needs more praise. Help Iris along. Ah, How I Met Your Mother. Right, I see, yes. So I haven't seen How I Met Your Mother, Ronnie. But fun. Yeah, I kind of, that one passed me by. I don't really watch much TV. I'm all about the games. That's why she needs praise, Mr. Shiny Piplup. There's Drapion. No, don't worry, Double T, you're fine. Don't worry. As I said, it says in the thumbnail, in the stream title, Pokemon Day Debrief, so... Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that was a crit. There we go. That's a crit that we didn't need. Well done, Iris. If that crit hadn't landed, then Drapion wouldn't have healed. That was big damage. That was a crit, I was going to say. Crit poison, of course. You are all good, Double T. No, I'm all up for debriefing about the presents in this stream. Ba-da-ba-ba-bam. Iris, please don't crit. Or one shot, that's also fine. Well done, Iris. That was a crit that was great. Even better will be dodging the Rapidash, though, so if you could just bear that in mind, that would be hugely appreciated. It's interesting, I was focusing so much on the Infernape, I hadn't realised that potentially the run would could just be over at the Rapidash. It's Flint's very first Pokemon. But hopefully the tweaks I've made will make Flint overall better. Hopefully we get past the Rapidash on tonight's stream, I guess is what I'm saying. So we can find out. Do we have any PP to restore here? No. Let's go. Yeah, being toxic by Quagsire is not ideal. I wonder if we one-shot the Pseudo-Wudo at +2. I doubt it. Ben, would you mind looking that one up? Do we one-shot Pseudo-Wudo at +2? Can't imagine anything on the stream. Not seeing the presents. I know what you mean, Mr. Shiny Piplup. Some people, you know, just won't have had time. Knew better and fused. Maybe Peter. Tail. Excuse me. Right, Soul's Dance. Tailwind, interesting. Take 2 flame charge depending on stats. There's enough chance for the Tailwind. And a setup turn, I see. That was Surf, that's good to see. Let's try with just the +2. Aaron and Giga Drain might be enough from there. If we heal enough from Drain Punch. Maybe. Thank you for that, Ben. Does Iris get Tailwind? No chance of +2. Yeah, well, this is the problem with the chat delay, isn't it? Well, maybe we'll get a crit. At least we're at full HP and we've got the Focus Sash, so. Crit? No. Miss. Oh, Berry. Perfect. That's good to know. Why did I not know that before? Oh, and we dodge. Perfect. Nice. Well, that was lucky. Hopefully we didn't burn all our luck there. Because we need it for the Infinite. She does get Tailwind. Okay, thank you, Ben. Could substitute. Yeah, true, Ethan. Could do. Try Mindful. Maybe some didn't see it. Have the time to see it. If you want to give them a chance to see it, you can be a little patient. But we've already been talking about it at Double T, so don't worry. I would prefer that we talk about it, to be honest. It says in the title of the stream, Pokemon Day Debrief, so yeah, it's a safe place to talk about it here. No worries on that front, but I appreciate your concern. Might need to change moves in between elites. Ooh, interesting, Peter. Yeah, maybe. That is our Focus Sash. But now we get Golem stuck in a healing loop. Which is what we like. It won't go for another Stone Edge. Hello, Wormseye. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you enjoyed the presents. What did you think about it? Pseudo-Widow does not have Sturdy. Which is very helpful. Sort of thing. Yeah. I love how tough this Elite Four is, though. Bum bum. Another full restore would be great. Nice, so we can heal more. Bum, Crit doesn't really matter here, buddy, but thank you, Iris. Let's give Iris some praise. Needs that attention, apparently. Not gonna let us get back to full HP. Champions, agreed, Wormseye. It's massive for competitive Pokemon. I'm going to recover from this. Yeah, good point, Peter. Yeah, your meme. Right, will we beat Flint on this run for the first time? Here's Whiscash. And then if we beat Flint, will Lucian actually be more doable? And does it just come down to whether we get lucky on Flint? Oh, maybe I should have Drain Punched. I keep forgetting about that Rindo Berry. At least we're about to full. Thank you for not freezing. I always tense up whenever, whenever I see that. Go for Giga. We might need Giga for the Hippowdon though. Bum bum bum. Okay, Hippowdon. Welcome in if you're just tuning in. Like, some subscribes. Hugely appreciate it, everybody. We'll go Giga. Are we saving after Lucian? It's a good question, Ben. Thing is, we just don't know if we'll need to level up even more, so we're probably not. Nothing on Iris' Bronzong, but the thing is... Oh, maybe we lose here. Maybe we do need another Souls Dance. Maybe I should have set up another Souls Dance there. Let's try Drain Punching here. Okay, that should just be out of healing range. Oh, he dodged. That's nice. Okay, phew. Okay, nice. Phew. The plan, Peter, is to set up a load of Souls Dancers. Basically. But we'll find out. I love that, Mr. Shiny Piplup. Good logic. Beauty is nothing on Bronzong hurts Iris. Ooh, yeah. That's an interesting way of looking at it, Ben. Good point. Alright, we're through Bertha. Hooray! Ledian gets knockoff. Thank you for looking that up. That's good to know. Although, yeah, egg moves obviously can't do with that right now. So now we get back to Flint, and we just hope that Flame Charge misses. That's the infallible strategy we've come up with. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Roast berry, I guess. What if it was something else? That fire weakening, is it Ockerberry? Would be great, but we don't have access to that yet. So maybe we could look into trading over an Ockerberry here. That could be huge, actually. Just give us a bit more wiggle room. No, it's only use, okay. Bum, bum. Let's see. If miss, don't see other way through, then a crit. Otherwise, yeah. Only watching. No worries, Ronnie. Thank you for having it on. I appreciate it. Have a good call. Fly like a butterfree, sting like a combi. Love that, Peter. So, what other items might we have here that could be useful? Let's go by type. 5 rare candies, that's good to know. So EV training, there's that. Full incense, no. Bright powder or something could be good. Razor claw. Razor claw's not bad, is it? Really not bad. Thing is, the Driftblim will have Will-O-Wisp. Quick Claw maybe. Still a bit risky. Big Root, oh, I don't know. Metronome. Not helpful when we come up against Infernape's Focus Sash. I think Ross is probably good. All got up. You think a few well on irises could have changed the tides. Yeah, you're right, Al. Thank you. That's what we need. This mine's really passive in BDSP. You can easily get to +6. Thank you for confirming that, Meddler, and welcome to the chat. Always a pleasure to see you. First, Garchomp, no Earthquake threat. Dragon Rush. True. But surely Garchomp has Rock Slide, right, Mr. Shiny Piplup? In which case, that's worrisome. Okay. Oh, what? Did I not give it a Raspberry? I guess not. Okay. Now let's check our PP. Fire. Oh, wow. Okay. We will heal Drain Punch and Giga. Which Pokemon will you use it on? Love that every time. Okay. Quick Claw could be it, Peter. Hello, Toasted. Always a pleasure to see you. What do you think of the Pokemon Presents? Welcome in. Do we go with Quick Claw? I'm going to keep it as Raspberry for now. Are we ready, though? Otherwise. Just triple check. Yeah, we are. Alright, everybody. Alright. Okay. Our second attempt at Flint this stream. We do have to hope for a Flame Charge miss or a critical hit. Drifloon has no damaging moves. That's good to know, Ben. Thank you. Flint was a thorn on our side 2 weeks ago. Will we finally be able to get past Flint? See what Lucian has in store for us. Let's hope so. Thank you for being here. Show support for Iris. Let's do it. Fun look at Legends. I agree, Toasted. Triple mouse, baton pass, and minimize. Thank you very much, Peter. We do have Aerial Ace, so that's nice. Aerial Ace obviously always hits. Right. Here's Rapidash. So, the plan is... set up Swords Dance. Thank you, Peter, for the hype. I wonder if it's programmed just to immediately go for Flame Charge every time. It's doing its best Koraidon impression here. Okay, that's a connect. And now... we have to hope for a crit. Hypnosis! That's new. And that's a real shame. This is where Lumberry would be good, but... we don't get Lumberry before the Elite Four. That's big, though. Is it? Actually, maybe it's not that big. Ledian wakes herself up. Another friendship bonus. So that's nice. That's the dodge. That's the dodge. Is this on the cards? There's the flame body. However, do we risk a burn here? I don't think we do. I think we probably Aerial Ace. Does that count as a contact move? Aerial Ace. Oh, another dodge. Oh my goodness gracious me. Right, here we go, Iris. You found it in your heart. These friendship bonuses. Let's go. We're past the Rapidash, everybody. That's big. Here's Lopunny. We're at +2, and we've got Drain Punch. Roller Coaster has begun already. It's only the Rapidash. Exactly, Worm's Eye. This is what Iris does better than anything else. What moves does this Lopunny have? Might have Charm, I guess. Do we set up against the Lopunny? I think we just Drain Punch. Thank you for the hype, everybody. Ooh, we don't one-shot. But we do go back to full. Iris Ace the Rapidash around. Love that, Rich. Love that. How's Fire Punch? And your leftovers. We are infatuated. We might not hit this Lopunny. We should have set up. Should have Swords Dance. Oh my goodness. Cute Charm makes your Pokemon fall in love with the opponent and it might not be able to act. We just have to hope. There's that full restore. You can do it, Iris. 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 Nice! One shot. Ugh. If, though, Flint is burning through the full restores here, we'll take that. Cute Charm, yeah, I agree. I could Swords Dance. Maybe I should. Should I Swords Dance here? It's just whether then we can move. Trying to think if there's another Pokemon we can set up against, but probably not. Okay, we'll Swords Dance. I mean, Iris, you're not even damaging Lopunny here. So you should be able to Swords Dance. Nice. Whew. Okay. I think we'll Swords Dance again. Yeah. Come on, Iris. Come on, Iris. Come on, Iris. Come on, Iris. Okay. Been immobilized by love for the last 12 years. Ow. Fire Punch, I think, can burn as well, right? Oh, not ideal. Come on, Iris. Oh, this is getting dicey. I think we now have to attack. It's too close. Still no burn, though. Come on, Iris, please. Miss. Hang on with 1 HP. We do hang on. Come on, Iris. Oh, quick attack. Cute Charm. I wouldn't call it particularly cute myself. Oh, dear. We got pretty unlucky, though. But we know some calcs that we didn't know before. So at least there's that. Hello, Jaron. Good to see you. You came in, unfortunately, at not the greatest time. But hopefully we can beat Flint soon. How's your day going? Always a pleasure to see you, and so good to have met you at EUIC. Okay. Quick attack. Yeah. So. Set up before punching the bunny. Yeah. Well, we know that now, Al. We know that now. Right. So, what we'll do is... I wonder if we just level up, to be honest. We'll try again. We'll try again. We have established that Worm's Eye. That could be more consistent. Let's give it another go. Hard to believe. Yeah, true. Mr. Shiny Piplup. The Fire Punch wasn't doing too much in the grand scheme of things, was it? At least we didn't get burned. Right. Let's just speed run through Aaron and Bertha. Get to Flint as quickly as we can. Let's do this. And, of course, up our KO rate. You're off to work. Thanks so much, Al. Enjoy work. Good luck. Thank you for being here. Happy Pokemon Day. Have a very merry time at work. Always a pleasure. It's been going from the flu, yes. Don't worry, Jerome. So many people have come down with the EUIC flu, including me. So I hope that you feel better soon. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. That's a good point, Medley, yeah. Lopunny doesn't have the highest attack, I guess. Light screen. Hello, Alex. Let's hope you're bringing the luck Iris needs with you. Because Flint is still tricky. Can we beat the Elite Four plus in theory 6 more runs? We could do, Jack. I could see it. We'd have to get past Flint soon, though. Let's give us some wiggle room. It takes Fire Punch and Mach Punch from Ape. That is good to know, Ben. Thank you. First day feeling like a human being again after being sick with the stomach flu. Oh, wow. That must have been horrible, Peter. Glad you're feeling a bit better now. Here's Vespi. Bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dun-dun-dun. That was a critical hit, I was going to say. That's okay. Jerome, what do you think of the presents? I think we're all pretty happy over here. The right level of stuff revealed. Good excitement. Oh, bulk. I will show you when I can. Ben. Nice. That's out of healing range. Oh yes, the old 3-minute victory. You'll love to see it. Let's get through Bertha just as fast, hopefully. And we now know we also have to set up 2 Swords Dancers against the Quagsire. I feel like I was missing a surprise or reveal. I see what you mean, Jerome. I personally was happy with the amount that was revealed. So then, Ben, the bulk. 207 HP, 121 defense, 207 special defense, 207 HP and special defense, 121 defense. But we're probably going to be level 79 by the time we get to Flint, so that's something to bear in mind. Okay, Focus Sash. This will be our final attempt, everybody. Final Elite Four attempt, right now. So let's see what we can do. It's going to be close. Not surprised to hear you say that, Ben. It all is. Fire Punch does 84 to 99. Wow. However, I was expecting to have to level up more for that, so that's nice at least. School Bunny. Oh, Cinderace. Yeah. Mr. Johnny Purple up. Cinderace. True. Yeah. That makes sense. If it has 95% or Mach Punch will KO. That's crazy, because we double resist Mach Punch. Pokemon Day luck. You're still struggling, Eli. But welcome back. Flint is still an issue. But maybe you've brought the luck with you. This is our final attempt at the Elite Four on tonight's stream. Surf. Love to see it. Go over another Surf, please, Quagsire. We don't want a Toxic. Another Swords Dance. Always appreciate you stopping by the stream, Eli. Thank you. You happy with the presents news? Hope so. I think we're pretty happy over here. Great. We'll obviously Surf and not Toxic. So now we heal it right back with our Giga. Ba-ba-bum-ba-ba. We're still going to get lucky against this Rapidash, though. Goodness me. Miss or a crit. Or summon. Interesting to see it go for hypnosis. I say interesting, I mean terrifying. At least Iris shook itself awake quickly. It'd be great if the Rapidash went for something other than Flame Charge and other than Hypnosis on that first turn. I say that, but I don't know what else it could go for, so maybe I'm wrong there, but you know what I mean. Level 79, the roll's marginally better, 81 to 97%. Okay. But that's fine, Ben. So actually, with just a couple more levels, we can make that more consistent. That's good. Iris does take the hits like a champ. Iris is a champ. Sturdy and Focus Sash. The real spanners in the works in these any solo run. Head rates you. Not really known for your luck. Oh, we dodged. That's nice. Oh, no full restore either. Maybe we'll all turn around tonight, Eli. Maybe. Okay, so it's got the Rindo Berry. Do we just see how much Drain Punch does? Probably not worth it, right? It's going to two-shot anyway. Do we set up another Soul's Dance here? No, because we've already just Giga J. No, we'll be alright. Iron Tail or Poison Jab are the other two moves. Yeah. Either of those from Rapidash we would take. Time to give Iris the talk about the birds and the bunnies. Avoid the charm. Yeah, true. Well, we know how we can pretty reliably avoid cute charm in the future, at least. Exactly. Love that. Maybe you already gave Iris all your luck. That's what we love to hear. Test your luck during the GC. Nice, Eli. Good for you. I won't be competing myself. But good luck to all who are. There's a powered on. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Another Giga. We are at +4. I'll try a Drain Punch. I'd like to see the calculation here. Yeah, Giga actually probably does about the same amount of damage. That's a lot of damage. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, we Giga. Just need practice for Stockholm. Gonna hear it, Jack. But don't get too head up about the best one close team sheet. Ice Fang. Thank you for not freezing. Iris. AV Calyrex Ice. Nice. That sounds fun, Eli. Good luck. Giga. Cute Charm only activated towards Lopunny. Carry to the next. I assume it's only towards Lopunny, Ben. I'd be pretty sure, but unconfirmed. Drain Punch arguably does a little bit more, actually. Okay, I got Drain Punch here. We're running out of Gigas. PP stalling would be a shame, wouldn't it? That'd be a real shame. Oh, 3 HP. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's annoying. That didn't happen in previous attempts. Well, I guess a higher level it is. Higher level it is. Now, I will start leveling up a bit more. but probably won't be able to reach the next level on tonight's stream. Would have been lovely to have attempted Flynn once more, but I think we've learned some valuable things from this stream. That's true, Eli, you did warn us. That we can bring into next week. I will try and do some leveling up off stream too. Try and make Flint a little bit more doable. The thing is, it's one of those things where if Lucian were the third member, we'd find Lucian easier. No doubt. So it's a shame it's ordered the way it is. Or maybe it's a good thing. So it means that once we're high enough level, etc., to beat Flint, Lucian will hopefully be a breeze, and then we're on Cynthia. Time to flowchart the Elite Four. You're probably right, Peter. You're probably right. So close so far. Every minute spent leveling up, we'll thank ourselves next week. So I'm just going to cram in a little bit of this before ending the stream, just for a few minutes. But everybody, well, please like and subscribe if you've been enjoying. I'll be live next Thursday with this challenge again. On Tuesday, I'll be doing some competitive battling, VGC. On a Wednesday, shiny hunting, as I always do. All my socials are linked below. I'm at Chazingdra across everything. Plenty more content on the channel. Got my podcast, Chazingdra Chats. The most recent episode with Steph of Anime dropped yesterday. Nearly 50 episodes. We're approaching the 50th episode of that, if you can believe it. And it's a broad range of guests. There's bound to be something for everyone. We learn the life stories of people in the community and the 6 Pokemon on their dream team. It's always a good time. Plenty more content on the channel too, and I've got more planned. I was vlogging EUIC. I want to create a kind of video that I haven't seen before for the channel for that, so I hope you're looking forward to that, and I want to get it out as quickly as I can, but, you know, have to see what time allows for. Discord community link below. It would be a pleasure to see all of you in there. Come and join the merry folk. Hop into Chazingdra's Chocolate Factory. Share a love for the Pokemon games off stream too. Oh, Dig there is so annoying. Might as well go for another Soul Dance. Patreon link below too if you want to support me as a creator. Would be hugely appreciated. Episodes of the podcast drop every Wednesday. Comedy skits on the channel too. Some vlogs of events I've casted. Does that... Steelix hung on with 1 HP, it looked like. How annoying. Oh, it's Sturdy. Oh, right, it's Sturdy, right. Ugh. This is why I've been running away from Steelix. Just such a waste of time. Dig move, yeah. Agreed, Peter. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. If you're watching EUIC, you might recognise me from casting there. You can watch the stream I did on Tuesday. You can watch the video on demand on the channel, where I go over what it was like from my perspective as a caster. That's been a very popular stream. I hope it continues to be so. Look forward to doing more of that kind of thing. But a pleasure to hang out with you all as always. That Graveler has Sturdy. One day he'll be famous enough to be on the podcast, Eli. I believe in you. Got some very exciting guests planned for the podcast too. Again, a broad range. Alright, we'll knock out one more Pokemon and we'll call it a stream. And we are halfway-ish to being at the next level. Thank you very much, Peter. I think I will get well soon. It feels like it's on the way out. And I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Alrighty. Metacham plus Aerial Ace equals KO. Sometimes it's not a KO. Or at least an early level it wasn't, so that is encouraging to see. Alrighty. We will save. Valuable stream. Valuable stream. We didn't make any more progress since last time, but we learned some very useful things. So we'll take that. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. Always a pleasure to see you. You reckon Iris has this next time, Sam? Well, you heard it here first. Tune in next Thursday to find out. Great to hang out with you all during Pokemon Presents. Great to hang out with you all tonight as Iris attempted to beat the Elite Four. We're still stuck at Flint, but we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen somehow, everybody. Thanks for being here. I said it all before, really, but likes and subscribes hugely appreciated. Chazingdra across all socials. Plenty of content on the channel, including my podcast, life stories, 6 Pokemon on the dream team of the guests that we have on. It's always a good time. Patreon link below, Discord link below. Hope to see you in there. See you on Tuesday for the next stream. And everybody, happy Pokemon Day for the last time. Hope you're excited about the news. I know I certainly was. I know a great deal of us certainly were. So much to look forward to. And thank you so much, everybody, for being a part of this wonderful community that we call Pokemon. How lucky we are. Happy Pokemon Day, everybody. Thank you again. Here's to another great many more years of Pokemon joy. See you very soon. Enjoy your celebrations. And we will end with how we started this beautiful Ledian card. Let's hope that Iris manifests this power on our stream next week with that glittering star pattern. Have a merry Pokemon Day, everyone. Rest of Pokemon Day, I should say.